Tnad Information but Public Relations hynne ka sngi klalum ya ka jingiakynduhlang nongthoh Khubor ka Jylla Halor ka phang Redefining Journalism in the Digital Age. Ya kani ka jingiakynduhlang lawan donlang naduh Myntri Rangbah ka Jylla Conrad ki sangma ka kong ampareen lyngdoh nalor ki ophisar ka Tnad pat kiwei. Hakani ka sngi la don ru ka jingpynkup burom ki nongthoh Khubor ki bala shakri bon pausnam hakani ka kam.
Work that they have done, the sacrifices they've made, the challenges they've overcome. And while we do that, we also interact and connect with our fraternity of journalists to be able to then figure out how we can move forward in the larger interest of the media fraternity and the media sector, and to ensure that the entire sector thrives, follows a certain code, is able to improve itself in terms of the given circumstances, in the technological changes that we are seeing. So all of this thought has actually brought us to this point where we felt that we need to have this kind of media meets on a regular basis. We all agree that we disagree. So that's fine. That's how healthy democracy works. And disagreeing with somebody's viewpoint or with somebody's work or somebody's policy is not anything wrong. And I'm sure most of the journalists who have interacted with me or are in touch with me personally, you will realize that for me, every criticism is a positive criticism. This is what I believe. And in fact, whenever I see a news article in any paper, it actually motivates me to resolve that particular problem. So really, you are giving me an opportunity to see the other side of the story, and that's how I take it. And I'm very clear about this, even after 7 years of being the Chief Minister, that every single article and information that is brought in is something that is of a constructive nature, and positives can come out of it, and it is how we look at it and how we deal with it is what is important. And hence, I do want to make it clear that there is no negativity when it comes to at least the way I see things. Of course, there will be, as I said, differences. It's natural, because it is the duty of the media, the press, and everybody, in the press fraternity to look at aspects which are important from the public interest point of view and facts that need to come out.
To the field of media should be the first of the things that we do, because very often when we look around us, the kind of media coverages, the kind of media persons that we see around us must know what media persons of the past were, who were they, what was the quality of their work, and what are the contributions that they have made to the community at large. I know that today we will be discussing a lot of programs, and in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister, on behalf of the Department of IPR, sir, we want to thank you for having made this possible. We start today, sir, and we handhold the media fraternity into looking at what are the kind of things that we likely can do as a government in recognition of the good coverage, the work, the contribution that they engage in. I must thank Mr. Vijay Kumar, who after his coming has made several changes in going about and planning how can we help media personnel in the state of Meghalaya. I must thank Mr. M.S. Sangma, the Director of Information and Public Relations, for his kind presence and also for his willingness to sit and brainstorm as to what are the things that we can lightly do to better lives of journalists in this day and age. Today, we are very grateful to all the panelists who will be here to guide the various discussions that are slated. Amongst some of these discussions is the most important of discussions, and that is, how do we handle fake news and information? Government is torn between the fundamental right and the principle and rights and responsibilities of citizens, where they have to talk or utilize their fairness in serving information or giving opinions on certain matters.